दीपेन, मुझे भी यहाँ जाना है। इधर देख क्या मिला। बैंगलोर में है ना फेमस रामेश्वरम कैफे, वहाँ का ऑथेंटिक साउथ इंडियन फूड खाना है मुझे। चले बैंगलोर?
अरे तो उसके लिए बैंगलोर जाने की क्या जरूरत है यार, ये सेम चीज मैं तुझे बड़ौदा में भी एक्सपीरियंस करवा सकता हूँ।
कैसे?
कैसे वैसे वो तू मेरे पे छोड़ दे, लीव इट अप टू मी, आई विल डू द रेस्ट एंड टेक केयर ऑफ द रेस्ट।
सो इट्स संडे मॉर्निंग और मैं रेडी हो चुकी हूँ, पर दीपेन ने मुझे बताया नहीं कि हम जा कर रहे हैं। तो दीपेन, हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
तू गाड़ी में बैठ, मैं सीधा तुझे वहां जाके बताऊंगा कि हम कहाँ जाते हैं। चल।
रेडी। वाओ। सो अभी मुझे बताया जाएगा कि हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं।
हाँ, बट मैं सबको नहीं बताऊंगा, सिर्फ उसे बताऊंगा, इसलिए आप लोग अपने कान बंद कर लो।
सो हम पोड़ी इडली पहुंच चुके हैं एंड जितना मैंने इंस्टाग्राम पे देखा, दिस प्लेस सर्व्स बेस्ट ऑफ साउथ इंडियन क्यूजीन और अलग अलग डेलिकेसीज है, तमिलनाडु, कर्नाटका, केरला। सो लेट्स हेड इनसाइड एंड सी व्हाट्स कुकिंग टुडे। एंड इनका ब्रंच मेन्यू एवरी संडे चेंज होता है। लेट्स गो।
So we are today at Podi Idli and meeting the owner herself. She's Girija, and we'll understand what is the thought behind this cafe and how she came up with the idea and what she has new for this in the future. So Girija, tell us about yourself and what is the background and about your journey.
Okay, so I'm Girija Kannal Bhadadia, and I belong to a family of artists and academicians. I myself am a graphic designer, a trained designer, and I have been professionally working in this for around 12 years. But we were passively working on Podi Idli, and now we are doing this.
Nice. Has this been your passion since the years, and then you came up with this, or was it what you wanted to do it since very beginning of your career? What was the story behind it?
Actually, my passion had to do with food. Not in the sense how it all started was my father is a celebrated art historian and aesthete. So we have got a lot of chance to travel with him all over the world through the famous places or the interiors and every place. So we've had the most local food of that particular place, and then whenever we came back, my mother used to try that at home and experiment with it. So that is how it all started influencing. And what I personally feel is that food is something which is so directly connected with people. Any person, any single person on earth connects with food. And what happens is when a person eats food, the reaction to it is very extempore and immediate and very true. And that really excites me. Like whenever you eat food, your face, the way you eat it, how much you eat it, says it all.
Yes.
So you immediately react to the food. अगर आप मूवी देखने जाते हो तो आप कोई पूछेगा कैसे लगी, तो आप उसको फ्रेम करते हो, आप सोचते हो कि कैसे बताऊं, किस पार्ट पे इन्फ्लुएंस करूं, ये सारा. बट इन दिस केस व्हाट हैपेंस इज कि आप तुरंत ही मतलब आपको पसंद आया आप बोल देते हो, नहीं पसंद आया तो आप कहीं पे वो मेंशन करते हो. अच्छा है बुरा है जो भी है, पर वो जो रिएक्शन होता है ना वो इमीडिएट और ट्रू होता है.
And those are like the raw expressions that comes as soon as you grab a bite.
Right. So even when I do this, I sit there and I try to see how people react to my food. Even खाने के बाद जैसे आप किसी का प्लेट देखते हो तो it says it कि पसंद आया है नहीं, ठीक है नहीं भी आता है. So even that is a lesson in learning, but still that excites me. That was the passion. So it had to do with food. फिर कैसे करना है क्या करना है was like it evolved eventually. And all of us at Podi Idli we feel कि food is not just about filling your tummy or anything. Food always has some association. मतलब यहाँ पे भी जो मैं बोल रही हूँ कि your reactions to food definitely depend on your past associations. आपने ये कभी कहीं खाया है, कहीं किसी के साथ शेयर किया है, कुछ होता है, so they all reflect whenever you eat it again or you have that वो एक एक्सपीरियंस कहीं पे आपको दिमाग में स्ट्राइक करता है, तो वो जो एसोसिएशंस होते हैं, तो दैट वाज समथिंग आई वांटेड टू वर्क ऑन. सो दैट इज हाउ दिस केम अप.
Okay. So, what went behind making and building this project and the overall concept?
A lot of traveling, a lot of eating out, and lots of homework.
So even every time we travel, we have the local dishes and तुरंत एक जाता है कि नहीं, this is what I had tried. So that becomes the part of our overall experience as well. A major part of the overall when you go to a place, you travel somewhere, anywhere in India and the world. So वहाँ का एक cuisine कुछ taste किया. So it becomes the part of a bucket list as well. I want to go there and try this thing.
Absolutely. And somehow whenever you visit that place again, you remember वो खाया था.
हाँ.
तो इस बार at least वो तो शुरू वहाँ से करते हैं, फिर आगे जो भी होगा वो.
And even that comes into your stories as well. When you tell people, I went there and I had this thing.
Absolutely.
So wherever you had a particular say idli, but यहाँ का idli सबसे best है. Because of the masala, because of the chutney.
But that happened because we went to Bangalore. So there's this famous waterfall जो रोजा वाला है.
हाँ.
So we were on our way and we had anda dosa on the way.
Oh.
So till date I cannot forget that anda dosa. उस टाइम पे जितनी भूख लगी हुई थी. At the same time we were in a hurry to reach the place because we wanted to be there before sunrise. तो सारा जो एक दिमाग में है ना, वो सारा एसोसिएशन की जल्दी जल्दी निकले हैं वहाँ पे, पर वो जो अंडा डोसा खाने में we took our time. We didn't hurry there. तो वो it's a journey definitely. And
one of our experience was when we went to Bali. A year and a half back we went to Bali and वहाँ पे we had signed up for a trek to Mount Batu.
Okay.
So वहाँ पे and it's an early morning trek. You see the sunrise on top of it. So it started from 2 in the morning.
Oh.
We started from the hotel. We reached at the base and we reached around 4 a.m. and वहाँ पे we had French toast. So having French toast 4 a.m. और इतनी ठंडी एरिया में, so it's a different experience and मतलब वैसा taste you even cannot get anywhere else also.
Absolutely. But whenever now you'll have French toast, you'll
remember that place. Yes.
That happens. I myself as an art student, you have been taught and you have that in mind always that every art has a freedom, gives you a freedom to express, and the person who is experiencing the art has a freedom to interpret that art. So I feel that food too is an art. So I took my liberty to express my art, and you have the freedom to experience this art and react to it. And your reaction, like me trying to give you something, and your reaction to this completes the experience as such. So obviously every art form has some grammar, has vocabulary, has language to it. So I chose this language and this vocabulary at Podi. Like my mediums, my Podi, and my interior, all of this is my language and vocabulary.
So you convey your emotions and your passion towards food.
And then we built up not a work of art, but still we presented something, and now we want people to interpret it their way and give their reactions to it.
And all experience this all together in a different way.
Absolutely. So it's not, I try to, whoever comes here as a customer, I try to converse with them. I want their reactions whichever way. So that too is a part of this project. Not that I just want them to come and eat and go.
So it's sort of building a community, knowing each other. Becomes a small family when you get like also personally connected to the place.
So whenever they come back, they should. I try to be here all the time. So whenever they come back, I want to converse with them. I try to remember what they had in the past. So what is it that they would have liked, and now what should they try? So there's a thought to it. But then we wanted to do it the right way. So I just knew the cooking part. So then we consulted a few professionals who helped us on the technical parts of it, कि sourcing कहाँ से करना चाहिए, फिर उसका accounts कैसे वो होने चाहिए, इसको कहीं पे this has at the end of it has to turn profitable. So how do you do it? Then there is kitchen setup है, ये सारा you don't think of all those things when you think of putting up a cafe or say you just think of serving it and talking to people.
Yes.
But there's a lot that goes behind it. So then these people helped us. We did a lot of trials. We did trial runs for around a week where we invited people in groups of 20 every day, and we took their feedbacks. So that helped me a lot. So then we took a small break. We worked on whatever was needed to be. फिर हमने वापस से fresh शुरू किया. So this is like a poetry. कि मतलब poetry में कैसा होता है? Haiku आपको पता होगा?
Yes.
Haiku, it's just a three-line thing, but it is, you know, impactful and at the same time
Conveys the right message.
Yes, perfect. So my ala karte menu Podi Idli is my haiku, which is very short, small and impactful. But then I thought कि एक लंबी poetry भी लिखनी चाहिए. So this came to mind कि serving 5 courses like would be a stanzas of my poetry कि हर कोर्स पे उसका मीनिंग बिल्डअप होता जाएगा. उसका हर एक का अपना एक मीनिंग तो होगा ही, but then it will build up eventually, you know, कि by the end of the 5 courses till you reach dessert या filter coffee पे आप पहुंचते हो, तो थोड़ा सा उसमें फिर ऐसा होना चाहिए कि वो पूरे का मिलके एक कुछ मीनिंग निकलना चाहिए. And at the same time we wanted more time with people, so we thought कि जितना ज़्यादा देर बैठेंगे, जितने ज़्यादा experiences हम उनको देंगे और वो शेयर करेंगे, so that will be more क्या कहेंगे, fruitful. Small conversations, obviously, they are more expressive, power-packed and everything. But इसमें ज़्यादा deeper वो निकलता है. People get time to open up. They somehow in the first 2 courses they don't react, but after a while they start responding. So that is fun. And limited seats was selfish on my part because I wanted to talk to all of them. If I do a larger number, I don't get to do that.
Okay.
So doing a small number was a choice कि हर एक के साथ बात करने मिलेगा, हर एक का मुझे reaction पता चलेगा. I personally can share experiences, theirs, mine, and that will add to my learning. So that was the reason to do it in a limited number, and it will always be a limited number.
And also it is, you should give time when you're eating.
Absolutely.
Only then you can enjoy what you're eating, understand what you're eating.
वो तो है कि मतलब धीरे-धीरे जाएगा. You sit with it, you think, you converse. मतलब बातों में से वो you enjoy it more. So you cannot rush. You cannot rush people.
So how do you come up with and how do you curate a set of different menu every Sunday? What is the thought behind it, and how do you fuse flavors, cuisines, even cuisines? So what goes into it?
It's a new exploration every Sunday. So that exploration might be of flavors, might be of some past reference, something that I want to try. ज़रूरी नहीं है हमेशा वो मेरा ही होता है. And many a times, like I have had customers coming up and telling me कि ये कुछ करना है, ऐसा कुछ करना है. So even that happens. Like there was a group, they wanted me to do Mexican. So that was their particular association with Mexican food. We did a whole Mexican menu. Now what we are coming up with next week is a Jain menu, because there are a few customers who felt left out in this because they couldn't come, and they wanted me to do something without onion garlic. So for me, without onion garlic was Satvik. So then we called it Satvik Sadhya. So that goes in as Satvik Sadhya for my Jain customers जिन्होंने खुद के एक association से मुझे कुछ demand किया, and I'm more than happy to fulfill that. Like last time what we did was roasted food. So now roasted is like it clicks something. Ratatouille was something which comes immediate to my mind when I say roasted. What I think of again is undhiyu hai, ponk hai. Now I wanted to club all of this together. And Ratatouille, for that matter, is so very important because the movie somehow, provoked me to take this all up seriously. फिर उसके बाद क्या हुआ ना कि we got a chance to go to Europe. So we did Venice. तो वेनिस में हमने एक पूरा गोंडोला राइड वगैरह किया and after that we went to a very small cafe and there we had ratatouille. So whenever, as I said, whenever I think of roasted food, whenever I think of ratatouille, that gondola ride and that cafe and that ratatouille has to come to my mind.
Quickly connects.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल वो ऐसे मतलब ऐसा तंग हो ही जाता है. So then I had to pay a tribute to my movie. So then I had to.
So that became your source of inspiration.
Yes, in this case for roasted, that was my source of inspiration. But then obviously, when you are staying here, you cannot miss out on matla undhiyu, you cannot miss out on pork. Then I had to put it all together. तो एक आर्टिस्ट जो होता है ना, what happens is when we start, we do a mood board for our when we start our work. कि मतलब एक थॉट देख के कि हम हाउ वुड वी डू इट. सो देयर इज अ मूड बोर्ड कि इस तरह से सीक्वेंस होगा, से क्लाइंट का रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से कि ग्रे स्केल में काम करना है या ये करना है. सो दैट इज योर मूड बोर्ड, यू वर्क अकॉर्डिंगली. तो इसमें भी आई क्रिएट अ मूड बोर्ड. सो एज आई सेड, रोस्टेड वाज माय मूड बोर्ड and my initial start was ratatouille and these were my elements and I had to put them all together. So how do I do it? मैं ऐसे अलग से तो ये नहीं दे सकती. तो what I did was pork तो आप खा रहे हो. So I made pork dosas. I made dosas out of pork. अभी माटला ऊंधियू तो खाना चाहिए. So what I did was I made माटला ऊंधियू ratatouille. So I clubbed the two without मतलब किसी का कैरेक्टर नहीं छीनना है मुझे. बट व्हेन यू फील दैट दीज टू कैन गो टुगेदर समहाउ, तो उनको फिर हमने क्लब किया एंड वी सर्व्ड इट टुगेदर. तो आई फॉलोड माय मूड बोर्ड, आई फॉलोड माय एलिमेंट्स एंड देन वी केम अप विद अ presentation.
And not to forget, pork and undhiyu are both seasonal.
Absolutely.
They are only taken in during winters.
Yeah.
So that was also it became also the right time for them to get introduced.
Yes. Having it in this weather means, in a sense, it gives you a different flavor as well with the freshness of the vegetables. And pork तो अभी ही मिलेगा, तब खाना भी जरूरी है. Even for this menu thing के जो influences हैं कि there are a lot of conversations happening. So you're talking with the customer, कुछ उसमें से बात निकलती है, something strikes in your mind. So you feel that this has to be addressed. इसका कुछ करना पड़ेगा. So you sit over it, you think, that gives you an inspiration for the next Sunday brunch. वो कहीं से कुछ मतलब एक क्लिक हो जाता है, वहाँ से निकलता है. फिर जैसे my associations in the past कि मेरा vacation usually had to be with my grandparents in Sholapur. तो Sholapur is Maharashtra and Karnataka border. So there is, जैसे last time we did millets, तो उस एरिया में millets बहुत ज़्यादा खाए जाते हैं. So this particular millet theme was associated with that कि वहाँ पे जैसे हम लोग ज्वार का रोटला है, उसके साथ you have this particular very bold and a little spicy food that you have.
There's the region around that Solapur, Kolhapur are full of, like, they have spices in their food.
बिल्कुल. तो वो associations होते हैं. Then there are a lot of things which influence my thought to plan my next Sunday menus.
Rightly said, a lot of inspiration is derived from the communication and the observations that we have and throughout the journey that we took.
बिल्कुल.
So,
and I think this should happen.
It should happen.
It should happen because that will, give you new things to work on. Otherwise, फिर stagnancy आ जाएगी.
Yes. So are there any other concepts or new ideas that you are working on or thinking of, like a very high level to like promote? So as the name goes, Podi Idli, it's authentic South Indian. Promote South Indian food. So what else after this? Like every Sunday it will go on.
Yes, this will go on. Eventually we started with a small thought in mind that the flavors of Podi need to be explored to the most. So that is how it began. But we've just started. We are still working on it. We are मतलब every day is a battle which needs to be won. There's a lot to be worked on. मतलब we are very happy with whatever we are doing. Ideas तो ऐसा है कि रोज दिमाग में कुछ आता है, सब करना है, but that will be a one step at a time. So working on this is right now my present and future. Future projects will come, but धीरे धीरे करेंगे. So once I'm not successful enough to say कि ये मैंने कर लिया, अब मैं कुछ और करूँगी. I'm yet to reach that place. I still need to work on this. एंड और फिर ये संडे ब्रंच में कैसा होता है कि इट्स अ इवोल्यूशन के एवरी संडे आई मतलब दिस गिव्स मी अ गुड चांस टू एक्सपेरिमेंट एज वेल. एंड व्हाट हैपेंस इज कि इसमें से फिर आई ऐड सम ऑफ इट टू माय रेगुलर मेनू एज वेल. सो माय मेनू फॉर द पास्ट 6 months हमने धीरे धीरे इवॉल्व किया है, कुछ ऐड किया है, कुछ निकाला है. So ये थोड़ा प्रोसेस है, it's still going on.
And it gets evolved when you understand the taste buds of your customers.
बिल्कुल, क्या एक्सेप्ट हो रहा है, क्या नहीं हो रहा है, क्योंकि थोड़ा रीजनल डिफरेंसेस होते हैं, पर्सनल चॉइसेस होते हैं. एट द सेम टाइम आई ऑल्सो वांट कि मतलब आई वुडंट से आई वांट टू एजुकेट देम, बट आई वांट टू इंट्रोड्यूस देम इन द सेंस कि इसको ऐसे भी खा सकते हैं, ये ऐसे भी हो सकता है. सो दैट इज ऑल्सो समथिंग विच यू नो हेल्प्स टू बिल्ड अ ट्रस्ट कि उनको ये है कि अच्छा ये खिला रही तो खा के देख सकते हैं. मे बी वुडंट डू दैट एट होम, बट खाते खाते यू फील कि हाँ ये एक्सेप्ट हो सकता है.
And also the other day we were talking about different types of podis and how many podis you serve here and what are the overall number of podis that are available actually in the south of India. So you can tell us about that.
Podi is basically powder. So any powder that you use as a seasoning is podi. मतलब आप घर में कोई मसाला बना लो, you can call it podi. But traditionally in the south of India there are around 25 to 30 podis. हर घर का अपना तरीका है बनाने का. Their own proportions, their own preferences. कोई एक चीज़ डालता है, कोई नहीं डालता है, कोई तीखा बनाता है, कोई नहीं बनाता है. But general की मतलब मोरिंगा है, कड़ी पत्ता है, ऐसे सारा जो बेसिक इंग्रेडिएंट्स का पोड़ी बनता है. But right now I am using 8 flavors of podis, and I definitely plan to expand.
Great. Any closing notes?
Closing notes, it's just that I want people to come and experience my haikus, my poetry, and I want them to react, give me their experiences, share their associations, and strike conversations. I want to talk to people, I want to meet them. So most welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hello. Today we went to a place called Podi Idli to experience something that was informed to us would be unique. We never expected that. I mean, we thought South Indian food, no? So everyone thinks that idli, dosa and all. And when we came here, it was an exceptional experience that we have gone through. We came here with the mindset that maybe there would be something different. But here, it was beyond our thoughts. All the food that we tasted here, right from the welcome drink till the dessert, everything surprised us completely. Everything being bland would taste so well. It is really an exception, and hats off to Girija, who has done an exceptional job. Please Girija, come here. She is Girija and she does an excellent job of serving us with best of the dishes. Thank you.
So this is the end of our vlog.
एंड अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा और आप ऐसा और कंटेंट देखना चाहते हैं तो हमें इंस्टाग्राम पर फॉलो करें, यूट्यूब पर सब्सक्राइब करें, इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करें और आप अपना फीडबैक भी दे सकते हो कमेंट्स में. एंड टिल देन, Rishi and Deepen signing off.
Keep exploring.
Keep traveling and happy and mindful eating. Bye.